São Paulo, Brazil, is home to Cracolândia, the world's largest open-air drug market. Thousands of homeless people gather here, struggling with crack cocaine addiction. The city is left in shambles, with no shelter, running water, or sanitation for its residents. I've partnered with a non-profit organization that feeds the homeless and helps lift them out of poverty. Together, we're documenting life on these streets to understand why Cracolândia is considered one of the most dangerous places on earth. São Paulo's Cracolândia symbolizes Brazil's drug problem with the highest number of crack users worldwide. A single hit can cost just a few cents, making it affordable for low-income users. As I explore São Paulo, I'm struck by its massive size and diversity. The city is a melting pot of cultures, with Jewish and Asian communities living alongside one another. However, just a stone's throw away from these affluent neighborhoods lies Cracolândia. I've met with Bar, a representative from Teeming, a non-profit organization that delivers 1,500 hot meals daily to those in need. Their mission is to provide dignity and hope to the homeless. As we venture into Cracolândia, I'm filled with anxiety. The police presence is evident, but they seem reluctant to intervene in the drug deals happening in plain sight. Instead, they focus on maintaining order and preventing violence. The residents of Cracolândia are not just addicts. They're people with stories, hopes, and dreams. But the streets have consumed them, and they're struggling to survive. As I navigate these streets, I'm struck by the complexity of the issue. It's clear that the government's efforts to address the problem are insufficient. The police are overwhelmed, and the non-profits are doing their best to fill the gaps. The situation in Cracolândia is a stark reminder of the human cost of addiction and neglect. As I leave this place, I'm filled with a sense of sadness, but also determination. Determination to raise awareness about the urgent need for effective solutions to address the deep-rooted issues that plague this city. The struggle in Cracolândia is far from over. But with the help of organizations like Teeming and the dedication of volunteers, there's hope for a better future. A future where the residents of Cracolândia can reclaim their lives and find dignity in the midst of chaos. As we explore São Paulo, we come across a beautiful theater called Sala São Paulo. It's a stunning European-style building that seems out of place in this troubled neighborhood. The area is plagued by drugs, and the once nice streets are now filled with trash and despair. We're approaching the outskirts of Cracolândia, where the police are more visible. They're watching us from a distance, but they don't intervene in the drug deals happening in plain sight. Instead, they focus on maintaining order and preventing other crimes. As we walk through the streets, we see people openly smoking crack. The police are nearby, but they don't seem to care. It's a surreal experience, and I'm struggling to process what I'm seeing. We have a chance to interview some police officers who explain that they need to prioritize their own safety. They're not scared, but they need to ensure that the civilians and police are protected. As we continue our journey, we come across a park where people are openly doing crack. It's heartbreaking to see, and I'm filled with a sense of sadness. We meet a young man who's been living on the streets since he was born. He's struggling with addiction, and it's clear that he needs help. We also meet another man who's been living in Cracolândia for years. He's lost his way, and it's heartbreaking to see. As we navigate the streets, we're surrounded by police. They're everywhere, but they're not intervening in the drug deals. It's a complex situation, and I'm not sure who's to blame. We're entering Cracolândia now, and it's intense. There are hundreds of addicts sitting on the streets, openly smoking crack. The police are watching us from a distance, but they're not intervening. As we walk through the streets, I'm struck by the desperation and hopelessness. Everyone seems lost, and it's clear that they need help. We meet a man who's been living in Cracolândia for years. He's struggling with addiction, and it's clear that he needs help. We also meet a woman who's been living on the streets for years. She's lost her way, and it's heartbreaking to see. As we continue our journey, we're filled with a sense of sadness and determination. We know that we need to advocate for change, to support those who are struggling, and to raise awareness about the urgent need for effective solutions. The experience in Cracolândia is one that I'll never forget. It's a stark reminder of the human cost of addiction and neglect. but it's also a reminder of the resilience and determination of the human spirit. As we leave Cracolândia, I'm filled with a sense of hope. I know that there are people who care, who are working to make a difference, and who are advocating for change, and I know that together, we can create a better world for everyone.